The stark chill of January settles over Armagnac as Carles and Pere arrive, the journey a somber prelude to the grief that awaits them. The familiar scent of the de Batz estate, once filled with the warmth of family, now carries the heavier weight of loss. Yves de Batz, the proud and honorable father, is gone, leaving a void that echoes through the small stone house. The funeral, surprisingly well attended, is a testament to the respect Yves commanded, a tribute to a life lived with unwavering integrity. The scent of incense and damp earth mingles with the unspoken sorrow of those gathered to pay their last respects. The following weeks are shrouded in a heavy pall of grief. Carles, lost in the labyrinth of sorrow, finds solace only in the company of Pere and Alec, the loyal servant. Their presence a silent comfort in the face of overwhelming loss. The aroma of simmering herbs and the soft crackle of the hearth fire provide little comfort against the emotional tempest raging within him. Pere, ever perceptive, understands the need for healing. The birthday celebration, a vibrant splash of color against the canvas of grief, is a testament to Pere's understanding of Carles's need to move forward. The gift, a precious book of Occitan chivalry, is more than just an object. It's a symbol of the transition from sorrow to action, a testament to the enduring spirit of chivalry that serves as their guide. The following months are a whirlwind of activity. The sale of the estate, a necessary but emotionally wrenching act, provides the financial foundation for their new venture. The relentless pursuit of honorable work tests Carles's resolve, solidifying his reputation as Carles the Proud. The acquisition of donkeys, provisions, and tents marks the tangible beginnings of the Knights of Armagnac, their simple equipment bearing silent witness to their ambitions. The search for recruits proves challenging, as few knights are willing to cast aside the security of established houses for the uncertain path of independence. The Count's summons, however, changes everything. Pere's infatuation introduces a new element of tension. His reluctance to leave his new love throws a wrench into their plans, forcing Carles to choose between his oath and his friendship. The stern choice, however, reinforces their bond. Pere, despite his initial disappointment, ultimately understands the weight of Carles' commitment. The arrival in Saint-Bertrand is a return to familiar surroundings, yet the atmosphere is now charged with the underlying currents of political intrigue. The old Count's death has left a power vacuum, and Carles and his company become unwelcome tools for the Count, a shadow army engaged in a delicate dance of intimidation. As December draws to a close, Carles finds himself back in Saint-Bertrand, their task far from complete. The familiar surroundings now tainted by the unsavory nature of their current mission. The castle's imposing architecture is a backdrop to the constant whispers and subtle maneuvers of political maneuvering, a stark reminder of how far they've traveled and the very real shadow of the responsibilities Carles now carries. The scent of courtly intrigue hangs heavy in the air, a stark contrast to the simpler, if sorrowful days of Armagnac. The year has brought both loss and opportunity, shaping Carles's path. The months unfold in a blur of tense encounters and uneasy alliances. The role of muscle for the Count proves far more challenging than anticipated. The scent of fear and resentment clings to the shadowed corners of Saint-Bertrand, a constant reminder of the moral compromises Carles is forced to make. Pere, with his natural aptitude for manipulation and intimidation, navigates this murky world with a chilling efficiency, a stark contrast to Carles's increasing discomfort. The weight of his actions, the subtle threats and veiled warnings weigh heavily on his conscience. a dissonant chord against the melody of his knighthood. The occasional glance at Fortenaire, for whom he once squired, now a political rival of account, is fraught with an awkward tension, a reminder of the shifting sands of power and loyalty. The passing of Karl's 20th birthday is unremarkable, a quiet milestone amidst the turmoil of his present circumstances. The Count's dissatisfaction, voiced in June, is a turning point. The abrupt termination of their contract, coupled with the unpaid wages, marks a definitive end to this unsatisfying chapter. The Count's final words, however, hint at a future collaboration, a glimmer of hope for a more suitable partnership. The return to Armagnac offers a respite from the courtly intrigues of Saint-Bertrand. The familiar scent of the countryside, though tinged with the bittersweet memories of his father, provides a sense of peace. The camp, their humble haven amidst the rolling hills, becomes a symbol of their independence, a testament to their commitment to their own code of honor. Yet, the struggle to recruit members for the Knights of Armagnac continues. The lack of funds and the scarcity of skilled recruits test their resilience. The daily grind, coupled with the hardships of camp life, takes its toll, manifesting in the creaks and groans of aging bodies. The late December chill bites through their meager defenses. The scent of wood smoke mingles with the damp chill of the winter air, their campfire a tiny beacon against the encroaching darkness. The shared fatigue, visible in the weary slump of both Karl's and Père, is a stark reminder of the harsh realities of their chosen life. The rhythmic crackle of the fire is a counterpoint to their shared weariness, a backdrop to the uneasy quiet that settles over their camp. The constant fear of disease, the pox epidemic raging in the distance, adds another layer of anxiety, a palpable threat hanging over their fragile existence. The youth that once served as a shield against the hardships of life now feels like a double-edged sword, its energy offset by the undeniable wear and tear of their precarious existence. Their survival hangs in the balance, their future as uncertain as the flickering flames that illuminate their camp.